How's it going, pilots? This is Pete with BananaHobby.com. Welcome to Banana Hobby Flight Reviews. Today we are here at my local field. It is another beautiful sunny southern day here in California, and we have in front of us here, we are going to review the really nice Freewing F-35 Lightning. And there's a couple of key attributes to this particular EDF jet here that we're going to go ahead and go through. We're not going to talk too much here. We just want to basically give you a basic rundown, and we're going to take it right to the runway for y'all. And basically, this is you can get this as your ready to fly format or your plug and play, which means you can use your own transmitter and your own receiver and provide your own battery. A couple of specs here. The wingspan is just over 31 inches, and she does fly on your 70mm EDF units, and the motor in here is a 3000 kV brushless outrunner. And the brushless ESC is 45 amps with the BEC, a switchable BEC as well. Your battery configuration is basically down here, and you don't have a whole lot of battery sizes you can choose from. You can modify the battery bay if you choose, but the stock battery that this F-35 calls for is a 4-cell 2200 milliamp pack, and I would suggest getting things above 40C rating, 40C discharge rating. The demand for this brushless outrunner comes out at extremely, it's extremely powerful. And with anything under 40C, I think you're going to puff the packs, really. So I suggest you get 40C and above. For today's flight review, we have opted to use the Genesis Power 65C 2200 milliamp 4S packs. And these are under the Pete Signature series. So I'm very proud of that because this is a really, really good and powerful pack. So today's flight review, we are going to use the Genesis Power 65C 2200s. So a couple of key things here. I'm going to go ahead and switch knees here. This will fly on a basic 7-channel format. This is a no fuss type of an aircraft, and the reason I say that is we didn't incorporate all kinds of flaperon mixing, delta wing mixing, and we kept it very, very raw and very, very true to what an F-35 is. So basically, it does fly on your main wing ailerons, and your tail section will be your elevators. And I can show you real quick here. So there is no mixing involved here. So your elevators and your ailerons are independent to each other. And the kicker about this is, for this size of an airplane, of an EDF jet, for the first time, we are able to incorporate full 360-degree thrust vectoring, or vectored thrust. As you can see, I have it mixed into the switches here, and it's going up and down with it, elevators, and then this is your rudder here. There are no standalone rudders on the vertical stabilizers, and it's actually not needed. It tracks true and straight on the floor. A bit of advice is when you're on your takeoff approach or takeoff pattern, do not turn on the thrust vectoring. The ground handling is a little bit weird with thrust vectoring for rudder alone only. But the flight character and the aerobatics that's involved with this is absolutely amazing. Some of the craziest tumbles that you could possibly think of. So we have it set up right now, and we're able to shut it off and then have everything back to the normal configuration. Again, let's go ahead and flip her. I'm going to show you the retracts here. The retracts are servo based, but they are very, very reliable, and they're fully adjustable as well. And if you have a computer radio, you can actually use servo speed and turn down the servo speed. But I kept it raw for y'all, and just show you the retracts here. They just pop right up, and there's your streamlined F-35 right there. And she's really, really light, so super windy days are a little bit bumpy on her, and it's California, so we have a little bit of crosswind again today. But we're going to go bring the retracts down, and that is it. We are going to give her a little bit of a throttle boost, and we're going to go head to the runway here. And just a note here, with all EDF units, EDF jets, you don't want to sit there and throttle up for a minute or a minute and a half. There's no need for that whatsoever. You basically just zip it a couple of times. You have the thrust, everything sounds good. Do a surface control check, do a range check, and then go ahead and fly. But that's about it with this F-35. What's left is to show y'all what this F-35 can do. Let's take her to the runway.